y'all. Come on, keep me hooked up, YouTube. Y'all come in, baby. I'm back. Y'all gotta start cutting me off when I it's not y'all YouTube. It's I'm getting a whole new phone and a different number. Ain't nobody go ahead. Y'all come on in. Come on in. What it is? Y'all come back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Whew. Y'all come in. Yeah, my people gone, man. Y'all knock me out. My people gone, man. I cannot have a life. I want a life just like everybody else lives. I want money and lives just like everybody else. And I like YouTube. They know I do. Y'all come on back. Y'all come on back. Y'all know I'm coming back. Y'all know I'm coming back. Come on back. I love y'all. That's why I came back. This the weekend. This is like a holiday weekend. And I'm gonna Ain't that the truth? It's time to party. I don't care what nobody say. It's time to party. Keep this phone connected so we can have fun. It's time to party, honey. Yeah, we just got off a lot. I had to start this live over. I come out hold to the point. Come on back. Come on back to the point. She's a good mod. She don't play the map, boy. Y'all hear me? I got some guys. Shout out to Sizzle and way too fast. See, way too fast be tripping. That's why I he good though, but he just be tripping. Like he talk slick smart. There my girl go. Hey, next time you do that, to the point, tell them I'm coming back. It just wouldn't even come back. I want to ask y'all something. If this a T, okay, this is a Metro T-Mobile, and my phone would cut off when I'm talking to anybody. Even when I'm talking on the phone, it'll cut off like this. And I've been having that problem. So anybody else having a problem with T-Mobile? Because I'm about to get rid of T-Mobile. I'm about to get rid of T-Mobile. Baby, thank you. Whoa, she's so sweet. To the point, so sweet. Thank you for the super chat, baby. Thank you, baby. Oh, see, that what my son say. He went AT&T. But see, I'm with AT&T on my that's what I might need to change to. Cause my Wi-Fi is AT&T. And my phone is T-Mobile. So I'm about to do what you say do. I'm about to talk to T-Mobile. I'm about to talk to I'm gonna get me another phone first. I'm about to talk to AT&T and try to get my service with them. I don't know what's going on with y'all. When I be doing my TikTok, it'll cut out and stuff. I ain't got time for that. I ain't no little kid. But y'all, let me say, I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm just, we just having a little talk. YouTube, we ain't fussing and nothing, cause I don't argue. I like to talk. I like to talk. Women talk to the women, talk to the men. And then what we're gonna do, y'all, next on the 31st, we're gonna start StreamYard, so y'all can get up on the panel and tell the truth. And I want to see y'all, because we're gonna be going from StreamYard all the way through. It won't be my phone no more. And let me tell you something. If you got a good thing, you better hold on to it, because ain't that not him, but these folks got trying to dupe them, trying to take you out of here. Woo! If you got a good thing, You're gonna have your ups and downs now. You're gonna have your disagreements. That's cool. But baby, you got to be careful out here trying to find somebody. Folk be want to talk to me. I said, no, you ain't ready for me. No. Mm-mm. See, I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't trying to act funny. That's why they call me funny. They always say I'm the different one out the bunch. But let me share something with y'all. I'm a good person. A lot of people who subscribe to my channel know I'm a good person. I ain't no fussy person now. You can forget about that. That's where I'm about to go to street, y'all, because I like it. I love when To The Point be up there talking up there. It's gonna be a point where y'all can come up there and talk. I can't wait for. I know I miss you from up there, girl. Whew. I miss that string yard. I can't wait till I get there. I'm gonna pay that $50 a month. I'm gonna pay that. I'm gonna pay for that string yard. I don't care if I get 10 people to watch. I'm gonna keep that string yard. I won't use my phone. And y'all, let me tell you something. Now let me tell y'all something, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. If you with a good woman and you with a good man, hold on to him. Don't cheat on him. You're not supposed to cheat. You're not to. You're not supposed to. Cause you got a good thing, you better hold on to it. If you got a good thing, you hold on to it. See, okay, little older men, don't y'all get upset when I say this. Don't get upset, older men, when I say this. Don't get upset because I love y'all too. But see, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something about a young guy. Not all young guys 36, and I like guys 36 and up. When I say 36 and up, from 36 on up to 80, that got it going on. But let me tell you something. I try to deal with older men. Y'all cool, but y'all ain't cool with me. Y'all kind of stingy a little bit. I guess the young, okay, listen, don't get the wrong idea. I love y'all older guys. Listen now, the way y'all like them young women, I like them young men. I love me a good looking working young man. I mean, I'm talking about 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, but all of them not like, okay, I'm talking about the one mature. You got some mature, like my sons, they older, y'all. They young, but they act like a little old man. My I need some fitness. I don't have to we just acting grown, YouTube. We just being grown people. Let me tell you something. I don't have to tell no young man he don't ask me for no money because he works. He works. He got the money too. Now, the older men is cool. I like y'all. Y'all cool, but y'all fuss too much. Some of y'all fuss too much. Whew. Y'all be wearing me. Ooh, Lord. Mentally, y'all be like wearing the heck out of that out of me. Whoo, mentally. I'm gonna tell you, when people be want to talk, when guys be want to talk to me, they mind is in the gutter. Now I ain't talking about the young men. I'm talking about let me tell you something. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I ain't telling no lie. I'm just not about to choose anybody. I want a friendship. I want somebody who know how to play spade. I ain't talking about being in this right here. I'm talking about play spade, go fishing, love to laugh, love to, like the dance. We could talk, we could just have fun like that. See, one thing about a young guy, look like he looking for the same thing I'm looking for. He ain't really looking for a purpose. He just looking to have fun. It's all about having fun. Go out and having fun. Or be at your house. See, with me, I can't get with it. If I throw a party or barbecue, these people don't want to go home, y'all. I had to make people go home. They don't want to leave my house. I be asleep. And they still be in partying like this a club because my children grown. They be down there with them. And then I'll wake up and start at the party again. But what I'm saying though, some women are desperate. They so desperate of men. See, I don't have my share. What Gladys Knight said, I had my share, all them ups and downs, getting home, yeah, all that. I don't have my share. So I don't been married before. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think sometimes it be me. I'm gonna be honest because I'm kind of like, I get tired of people too quick, and I need to stop that. I get tired. Lanita, you can't get tired of what you asked for. But when I was working, let me tell you, I was a working woman, and I focused on my children. But the thing was, I wasn't focused on the relationship, y'all, and that's not fair. That's not fair. I wasn't focused on the relationship. I was focusing on the children, and I was focusing on working to take care to provide. I don't play when it comes down to my children. I didn't care. I took care of them. I finished school. I took care of them. It was some times when I didn't eat and they ate, but I did good. I raised them. Never been dirty kids. I always come clean. I always do the homework. Try to do the best I can. But the thing was, I wasn't focusing on my relationship with my partner. I just gave the partner portion of me. See, y'all got to hear what I'm saying, because I'm sounding like I'm on the other side, like men do women. And the reason why I sound like that, because I was the provider. So I used to like tell the man, I'm the big provider in the house, so make the most money. So you could just do the best you can, once you throw me about like $300 or $400. That's all I said. Throw me about $300 or $400, because I'm gonna pay the bills. I'm gonna pay my bills. I'm gonna pay my mortgage. I'm gonna pay all my bills. But all I ask you to do, throw me about $300 a month, $300 or $400 a month. That's all. But don't give me the money and then try to spend the money. Where y'all going? Where y'all two going? Where you going, Nenny? And where are you, Campbell? Here they go. They about to start acting up, y'all. So I'm saying that was my purpose in the relationship, was to take care of my kids and have a clean up man. Like you heard that song said, a clean up a woman is a woman who your man love, put it on shelf, and like a fool, I thought I had him out to myself. When needed, I was out having fun, but I found out all that I was doing was making it easy for that cleaner woman to get my man love. Mm-hmm. That's a true song. That's a true song. Girl, I'm about to send Camp over there with you. I don't know why he went out the room. They don't like for me to go live. Because we was outside and then the phone cut out. There he go. There he go. Coming in here like he runs something. He don't run nothing here. Camp don't run nothing. But look, y'all, women, You don't have to settle for anything. You don't have to go settle for a man that you used to be with that y'all know y'all wasn't gonna do, y'all wasn't working it out good. Camper, where you going? Come sit down. Come up here and sit down, little boy. Okay, wait. Calm down now. And I gotta take you to the doctor to see what's wrong with your eye. Cause one of them eyes look like it blind. One guy, sit down. Sit down. To the point, say, hey, Camper. Cause you gonna sit down. Jesus. Oh, Lord, I must. That's why I can't get no boyfriend with that dog right there. I got to take him to the doctor, y'all, to see about your eye. Camper, let me see your eye. Camper. Hello. Hey, let me see your eye. That eye, one of your, I think it's the one on the left. Take you to the doctor. I ain't got no money to take no dog to the doctor. I'm going to take him to the pharmacy. And tell the pharmacy and tell me what I need to get. But y'all, don't be so desperate in where you just gotta have. Some women just gotta have a man. Whew. If you've been married like me and then you work all your life, take care of your children, if you take care of your children, it's me time now. It's me time for me now. But I do want a relationship, y'all. I don't care if I step outside and get me another nationality. I want another nation. I don't care if he speak China, whatever. I'm serious. I want to step out. I already don't step outside, but I'm saying I just want to be happy. Just wants to be happy. Tired of all that blah, 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 blah. Whew. But so if you got a good thing, you better hold on to it. Ain't that not him? And the internet men, ooh, chat. All they know. All they know is this right here. I need some more than that. But you know what, y'all? I like to tell my story because I am content, and it's a lot that I like to share with other people because other people don't been through this. I'm telling you, don't been through this. I'm looking at them too. I wish I was focused. I wish I was focused. It's only one man that I would have went that to. If I had to do it all over again, I would do it right. But I was so, whew. When you got a father who military, Air Force, whew, military boy. When you get out of high school and they turn you loose, it's different. It's different. But y'all, men, y'all got to be honest too. Y'all got to be honest too. Just like the women has to be honest. I love me some men. Good looking men and work, young men work. I like old men that work, but I don't want to be fussing. I don't argue, y'all. I don't want no fuss box. I can't fuss. Woo! All the thing a man used to tell me well, you ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all, I don't fuss. Only thing I do is shut down on you. When I say shut down on you, I will not talk. I'm the type of person, if I can't have my way, and that was my problem. If I can't have my way, I shut down, y'all. I shut down in the relationship. When I say shut down, I say I get quiet. And Lanita, that's not good. I get quiet. You could be talking to me. I'm in another la la land. I don't shut down on you. I don't want to hear what you got to say. You just really talking to me, and I ain't even listening to you. I can't, y'all. I be don't shut down. I shut down, and that's not good. I'm good about ignoring people. I'm good about that. So that's you. Shut down. I was shut down real. You could be talking to me. You be like, damn, what's wrong with this lady? Why she ain't mad? I just know. I've been like that, y'all. I've been like that ever since I was a little girl. I used to just cry when my dad raised his voice at me. When he raised his voice, when they raised their voice at me, I used to be crying like a baby. But now I don't even pay no attention. So the best thing is don't go backwards if it's not worth you going backwards. Now, if you just the type of woman just want, you just gotta have a man. I know a lot of women like that. They just gotta have a man up under them 24/7. If that one leave them, they'll go get another one. Just to have somebody, and then they're gonna put that one right there. If they don't get along, they're gonna get another one. That's not good. If you got to do all that, then all women want. It's supposed to be a woman. It's supposed to be every woman should have a man. A woman, but whatever they want, whatever their preferences are. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that it shouldn't be no way a woman should have a problem in getting a man, a real man. But then you got the ones that don't want to work. Y'all got to stop settling for anything. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. But I'm gonna continue. I shut down, y'all. I shut down. I did that on my job. And then she asked me, you hear me talking to you? I said, yeah, I hear you talking to me. Aren't you talking to me? I hear you. But they be wanting me to say something and I don't say nothing. I just go on to talk. What you want me to do? Just go on to talk. Just what I be saying. Just talk. I hear you. See, you have to heal mentally and physically between relationship. Man, I think that I get boring. I get bored too quick. I think I'm just the type of lady just need a casual relationship. I'm not the type of woman that needs to be married in the relationship because mentally I just don't want. I get tired of you if you're not making me happy. It's something about you. Sometimes have y'all ever been with somebody and you were like, what the world I'm doing with him? Every man I've been through that and everyone I know they have. You be like, oh, what I see in him? Or what you see in that person? Why you couldn't do better than this, Lanita? Have you ever asked yourself that? It's my thing is my hardest part about a relationship. It's finding somebody to match my income, to finding somebody who already established. It's so hard to find them. And don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm saying you got to work. I don't know why y'all act like work is HIV. I am talking about the women who you say jump from. Yeah, the women who jump from relationship. You say they need to heal mentally and physically in a relationship. I agree with you. I agree with you. I just, yeah, you know, I always been a fun lady. I always been a fun woman. It seems like everybody mind is in the gutter. I mean, I need somebody. I ain't looking for nobody nothing like that. You know, if I ain't old, just got I'm 66 and be 67 in March. Everything, I'm straight though. I'm straight. Only thing I just can't produce babies, but I'm straight though. Yeah, I be thinking these women past these ages, they still straight. You got to know what I'm talking about. They straight. It just I don't even want that. I want somebody want to take me fishing. Take me fishing. Take me. Let's go walking. Let's go to the gym. It's more than just laying down. I take go. I mean, take me on a trip. Take me somewhere. Here, baby. Here go $1,000. Here go $500. Go buy you some shoes. Go buy whatever you want. Don't give me the money and then be pinching off of my money that you gave me. There are men like that, y'all. They can give you $200. Next week, they want you to buy them some cigarettes or something because they know you save your money. Now they want to help spend the money that they gave to y'all. I recognize gang, y'all, because player for life. Player myself. You'll get played trying to play me. If I give you money, I give it to you from my heart. Because God gonna bless me and give it back to me. You didn't know it though. See, you didn't know that God, what I gave you, God gave back to me. Okay? So you ain't gonna never have nothing being selfish. You ain't gonna never have nothing being selfish. You got to do your thing. Do it from your heart. I want to step out. I want to step back outside my relationship. But when I step outside my relationship, when I'm saying is, I want meet other guys too. I want to go back to me. I'm scared. Y'all be doing too much now. I'm scared. I'm scared. And it's not good to be scared to get in a relationship. I'm just scared. I just rather be by myself now, y'all. I am so happy now. I think that if somebody come into my life right now, they're gonna try to stop me from doing something. They're gonna try to stop me from being me. They're gonna, why you still woke? Why you ain't sleep? Why I'm sleep? Why I ain't sleep? Man, don't you know I retired? I can do what I want to do. I already been asleep at 2 o'clock this evening. Don't you know I'm a retired man? Y'all got to stop being selfish and mean and stuff like that. And if you in a relationship, it's more than just cooking for the person. It is more than just working and coming home to go to sleep. Now you're in a relationship, you got to everything change. It's a job. But when you're not in a relationship like me, you're on your own time. That's why I like my situation now. Because I already been down that road right there. It's hard for me to trust. It's hard for me to trust because the first thing they say is every woman ain't the same, y'all. Every woman not alike. Stop looking at all women's the same. No, they not. They are not. If you ain't ready for that type of relationship, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Because when it comes down to me, it is a responsibility. I'm a leader and not a follower. I don't follow nobody. Nobody tell me what to do. I'm a leader. Somebody say, oh, don't listen to her. They don't want you to know the truth. See, people, when you start telling the truth, People will run you up. Anytime somebody run you from list, y'all don't look like I got on makeup up here, but I don't. I ain't got on no makeup up there. It look like I do, but I don't. It look like I do. I don't know why I always look like I had eyeshadow, but ain't nothing up there. You know, now that my children grown, okay, answer that. Look, y'all. If I can get women to stick together without being so mad, there's something going on. I don't know, is it the wigs or the hair or the synthetic hair? I believe something inside of some of that hair. That's why I wear my hair sometimes. I got my hair put up on here. I still look cute with my hair. But I think it's something in the hair texture. Something in the hair that making them act like that. You remember, you know that when a woman wear her regular hair, y'all, I look so, you know what, I'm sexy either way I go. But what I'm saying though, you know, a woman change when she get her hair done, just like y'all men's do too. But I'm speaking of the women. They change, and do you like, what happened to you? You weren't even acting like that at first. And then when they put that weave in their hair, they turn to, I believe somebody got some abracadabra on their hair. I ain't lying. I believe somebody got some abracadabra on this weave hair. And because I told people that when I put that synthetic braids in my hair used to itch. Why is my hair itching? I don't use a whole jar of grease. I use a whole jar of grease on my hair. I don't put that synthetic braids in my hair. It had me itching. Yeah, my hair. I think something is in the hair. I think somebody be doing some ooloo. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't want me to tell y'all. I believe they be doing some voodoo on their hair. Cause these wouldn't be where they got, y'all getting their hair from China, y'all getting their hair from here, Africa, y'all getting their hair from Canadian, Canada. Y'all getting their hair from all different places. And tell me ain't nobody praying on their hair. Y'all think I'm lying. See, y'all, a lot of people think, y'all better listen to me. Y'all better listen to me. Something in their hair. Something in their hair, because you weren't acting like that at first. Pay attention. Pay attention. Why y'all think them African women don't be want y'all? Y'all, they want all of their money. They know what's in their hair. The African women know what's in their hair. And the people at the nail shop, I want my own hair for more than I get braid. I get braid. But you know what? I love me some braids. But then now I want to wear my own hair. And so I got a plait right here, plait right there, plait right there, and a plait right there. But my thing is, it's something in that hair, y'all. It's something. Something making these folks act a fool. And it's something in that, it's something is making these men, some of these men go crazy. Something going on. Y'all think I'm lying. Y'all better pay attention. I be paying attention. I'm one of them kind of people that pay attention. Something going on. This the first year, the first 2 years. Nellos. I never heard of that. I never heard of that lotion. I never heard of that. But look, let me tell you, no, I never heard of it. And You got to be appropriate now. Cause I don't fool with everything. I ain't talking about no lotion right now. Everybody mind in the gutter. But my mind is going fishing. I ain't going on no cruise, cause shoot, y'all in that water too long for me in the cruise. No, I ain't going on no cruise. No. Mm-mm. I ain't going on no cruise. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I just did got on that airplane and I went from when I had to fly from here to California, and then we had to stop in Texas. Shh. I tried to act like I wasn't scared up in that air. That was the first time I ever flown on a plane. And let me tell y'all something. Men's, y'all got to stand up for these women. You got to stand up for your woman. It's time for y'all men to make a change. I'm talking about the young and the old. It's time for y'all to go back to being fathers, being husbands, being the boyfriend, being the fiance, being the best friend. Y'all got to start being respectful. Y'all so disrespectful to every woman because them the kind of women that y'all used to be around, disrespectful women. You can't make me be a disrespectful woman when I ain't never been one before. You can't make me be the way you want me to be. Not nobody can change me from the good woman that I am. No. And this is real talk. This is real talk. This ain't no children talk. Y'all ain't got no children on my channel, so I know y'all got to be grown people. I ain't got no children on my channel. Children blocked from my channel. So I know I'm talking to grown. If you 18 and over, then you grown. Some men just disrespect women so much until it just don't. Why are you disrespecting somebody you don't know? Yeah, all women ain't the same. I don't care what complexion I am, and I don't know who you been dealing with. You ain't gonna find one like me. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not gonna play with you. Play with you. I like to have fun. I like to laugh. I'm not about it. This man told me he was gonna. He a pastor. I had to look. What? I didn't delete him. I know I didn't delete him. The other half, you two delete him. I got somebody to delete folks too. I be appreciate y'all, whoever that is. Thank you. You two to delete them too. It's somebody on this channel. They delete him. They knew what that man was saying. See, that's what I'm saying. People's mind is in the gutter. Even if when I was young, is your mind in the gutter, just calm down, let it happen. Let me meet you, introduce yourself. I'm not about to do that. If I don't know, Yeah, I've been smart ever since I was 18. Cause old people taught me, old people talk to me like I'm talking to y'all. Older people talk to me. That's why I'm in the position that I'm in now. A good position. They ain't never been disrespectful. Ain't never been disrespectful. Never. My son and my daughter ain't go. They be on their own little social media thing. But they don't never disrespect no woman around me. They ain't gonna disrespect no woman. They'll hold that door for that woman. They'll talk nice. They'll do this and they'll do, but they ain't gonna disrespect you now until you get out of hand. That's the kind they respectful like that. But I ain't never seen a man disrespect a woman. What a man disrespect? Ain't no man got no business raising their voice at somebody else's woman. You a mess. So you had to look up that love. I can't wait, y'all, till I get my StreamYard. StreamYard about to become my budget. I'm about to put StreamYard in my budget so y'all can get on that panel and be respectful, y'all. Be respectful, speak. Even you got to speak another language. I'm about to get my show back on the road. Only reason why I had left StreamYard, I used to have StreamYard. StreamYard was messing up. I don't deal with nothing messed up, y'all. I don't like all that stuff. Don't. You got to know me. You got to know me. When you know me, when you get to know me, don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me. I'm good. I'm a good person. I just won't. I'm just not. I just don't understand. And I noticed something on. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Mm-mm. 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 Don't do that. I'm gonna have to block you. That's inappropriate. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Then because you speak the other language, I know some of the words that you're saying. Don't do that. We ain't gonna do that over here. Not over here. But my thing is this. This what really turns me off. When you see what I like, you see what a woman like. Or you see what a man like. But I'm gonna speak in a woman term since I'm a woman. I if I know what if you know what I like, why you want me to be the first lady of the church, and you know I'm not in that situation to be the first lady? Oh, I'm on. This man was gonna be the first. I don't told this story so many times because you know when somebody can tell to repeat themselves and tell the story, the same story over and over. Y'all, this man wanted to marry me, a preacher. Why you want to marry me? I ain't ready to change. Not for that. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. You run all them women, you gonna run. That's a lot. That's why a lot of people don't want to be around me. Some people do. The real people do. But some people don't want to be around me because they can't run me. You'll never run me. You never. You will never ever. No. My standards is in a very good place. No, I'm not about it. Why I'm gonna get married to a man who looking for a priest? Tell me I'm about to put you in Louis Vuitton. They ain't about to put me in nothing. Cause I'm the type of person I'm down to earth. No, you ain't about to. No, you about. I'm just listening. I liked the guy, but suppose I had to marry that guy, y'all. And he trying to make me the first lady, and I wear flats. I wear flat shoes. I'm flat feet. I don't wear no heels. I don't wear no heels. I think that men need to start respecting women. Every woman ain't the same, man. If you want to talk to a woman a certain kind of way, please go around them kind of women. Y'all trying to get to the women who that ain't gonna take that jump from you. I'm gonna respect. I don't have to cuss. Y'all want. Most men want to just then the women that kind of women that you. Hey, baby, what's up? Way too fast. The kind of women that you deal with. Don't come at me that way. Don't come at me that way. Because I'm not that woman. I'm me. So men need to stop looking at all women the same. Don't look at me as Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I love music. I love to dance. I love to entertain, and I need to start back doing my comedy. I didn't tell y'all that. Cause we got so many comedy shows up here. I'm doing so good on the stage. I was like, when I'm gonna get down? I was saying that to myself. But all women are not the same. All women are not the same. You can't make a person to be the way you want them to be. Cause you'll never get that out of me. And if I was 19-year-old, you couldn't have got that out of me. Cause I listened to older people. I never disrespected an older person. And that's how my children is. They younger than y'all. When the oldest one is 46. But the rest of them is 30, early 30s. They ain't gonna disrespect your mama. They ain't gonna disrespect your grandmama. Nor your sister. They ain't gonna do that. Cause they got sisters. They got a mama. They don't even cuss in front of me. Y'all gotta stop that. Stop it. Stop being disrespectful. All women not the same. All men are not the same. Everybody got their opinion. Everybody got their thought. It's just because I don't want to be the way you want me to be. Sorry. Right now, I'm in a happy world. It looked like I got happy when I turned 66. I'm about to be happy from on. Did my job as a mother. It was hard. It was fun. It was tiresome. It was good. But I asked for it. I asked for it. And they had good fathers. I ain't try to put them on child support. I don't know the reason why I put one on child support because the mama was tripping. But then I never did ask for an increase. Never. Never. I didn't know. They told me don't drop the child support. Them the kind of people that I deal with, money folks. You use that money to help with your other children. Them the kind of people, money folk. I deal with money people. So you can call me what you want because you don't even know me. Deal with money folk. I deal with money people. Money people. Like Jackie, my mom. She cool. You too, way too fast. But I'm saying she the things that she doing, I see it. The things that y'all do, I see it. See, people don't understand Pisces. I'm a Pisces. They always called us weird, but we are thinkers. We pay attention when you ain't paying attention. We watching. Y'all got to understand when I'm about to switch up. You got to pay me some attention because I love using psychology on people. But I'm going to be nice to y'all. I'm about to switch up real quick. When holidays come around, people misses their loved ones. Okay? People think and grieve differently. The way some people grieve, you'll never understand it because it's not for you to understand. It's nothing for you to understand. What? Oh, girl, I bet you said, boy, what? He shut down like I do then. You ought to be used to him doing that. He shut down like I do. Feeling get hurt. Feeling get hurt. I'm a true Pisces. March the 18th. True Pisces. March for he a real Pisces. Shut down on you, baby. And you can't get nothing out of him because he ain't going to say nothing. He ain't going to say nothing. He hear you. He hear you. He hear you. When y'all talking up, we hear y'all. We just ain't going to say nothing. And a lot of people get mad. Hold on for a minute, y'all. A lot of people get upset with us because we don't say nothing. I shut down on you real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Let me turn the water on so y'all won't have to hear me. Stay right there, Pamper. Stay right there. But see, what Pisces, but see, that's not good. What we do, hold on, y'all. What we do when we shut down, we need to stop that. But it ain't something that, hold on, y'all. Let me put my face back in. Whew. Look, y'all. It ain't, it's, yes, yes, yeah. They smart people now. They smart people. They just in their own. They just stubborn. They stubborn. But y'all, you can't tell a person how to feel. You can't tell a person how to grieve. You can't tell a person how to feel. A lot of it's the holiday season, and a lot of people around you, you don't know why they acting the way they acting. I'm gonna tell you what, boy, it's still on my mind. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I told y'all this before. It's a case that I did, and I'm gonna tell y'all the case that I covered. And that case that I covered, hold on, y'all. The case that I covered, y'all may remember this case. I'm just gonna tell you about it, a little bit about it. Then you can remember it. They showed it on YouTube. We covered the case. The girl, you remember that? I don't call her name. She was on Court TV too. Court TV covered. Everybody covered that case. We covered it over here, and they covered. She had a baby. Her boy. She went. She was a dancer. She went out, and the boyfriend kept the baby. The baby daddy kept the baby. And the police went up to their house. Y'all remember that? The police went over to her house. Let me tell you the girl name. I tell you the boy name. Cause I know some people on him. They listening. They listening. They listening. That he got a little baby. He was holding the baby, and it looked like the police. The police act like they weren't going. They were just listening to them fuss, go back and forth. She said, "Can I get my baby?" And then he act like he wasn't gonna get the baby. He said, "Give her baby." But they were scared of him. He a Pisces too. See, he was acting stubborn. But let me tell you the girl name. Let me tell y'all the girl name. So it's gonna shock y'all. And only reason why I want to tell y'all that is because he stayed here for a minute with my daughter. He dated my daughter. And the girl who shot it and underlined him in front of his stepchildren, she was scared of him. But it was part to me that it was the police fault. His name was Dolo. I miss Dolo. I told Dolo, let me show y'all. Let me show you. I'm gonna tell you. I miss him. He talked to me. He said, "Mom, I used to cough at night, y'all, in the middle of the night because I snore. I'd be like, and so I'd be coughing. He said, "Mom, you all right?" He loved me. He never disrespected me, but he didn't do my daughter right. But I'm gonna show y'all him. He it's a lot, I know. She could have beat that case if she had somebody to talk to her. My daughter left the case. He jumped on her, but they never did tell me. I'm gonna show y'all him, and then I want to tell this story while, so y'all know real stuff. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I broke my glass. I got to buy some more glasses today. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show you this guy. This is real. This is real. When I cover his case, I'm gonna tell y'all what I told him. What I said when I was watching the court. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this right here. Let me put this in my lap right quick. Hold on. So y'all can see. Let me show y'all. I can't mess up when I get it. I'm about to show y'all something. Y'all gonna say, "Oh, I remember him. I remember that story." Y'all probably don't. Y'all probably do. It happened in Atlanta. It happened in Atlanta. Not Atlanta, but in the cab, but it's in Atlanta. How long? He still feel bad with D4VD. He still feel bad. Harvey. Okay, here we go. What is her name? Woman shot baby daddy. I'm gonna put woman shot Dolo. I know Dolo. I'm gonna say Dolo. Hold on. His name Dolo. In the cab candy. There it go. Here it go. I'm gonna show this story to y'all so y'all know what I'm talking about. This. No, not that. Shot woman shot in front of her kids. In front. And when I did the case, y'all, I did not know. They call his real name is Demonte. I don't call him that. Hold on, y'all. Is this it? No, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Woman shot baby dead. Woman shot baby dead. Hold on, y'all. Shot baby dead. I want y'all to see this. I ain't gonna forget every time when what is her name? God, hold on. This ain't it. What is her name? Hold on, y'all. Let me see, can I find it, y'all? Lord, hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. Let me see. What is that girl? Woman. Shit. Man, the care kind. Hold on, y'all. Pardon, miss. I shouldn't have told him to go home. I told him to go home. I told him to go home. If he don't do right. Damn, why I can't find it? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to find it. Court TV. Woman. Push it. Boyfriend. Let me put boyfriend. Hold on, y'all. Indicate. Okay. Let me see, can I find it now? What is that girl name? There you go. Here you go, right here. Hold on, y'all. Here you go, right here. Y'all remember this case right here? Hold on.
Was it self-defense or murder? Mother of 4.
Hold on. Listen to this. Y'all remember this case? Her name is Quaneesha. Quaneesha Johnson. Claims self-defense in shooting. But listen to him right here. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Johnson claims that self-defense is the reason
That's Dolo.
she shot her boyfriend Demonte Smith to death.
That his name is, we call him Dolo. We don't call him Demonte Smith. Well, I thought I seen somebody put his name up there before. But who was it? Yeah, that's Dolo. We call him Dolo. He be rapping. That's Quaneesha. She was trying to save her life with him.
Last November, following a domestic dispute, police responded to her 911 calls, but the shooting happened after they left her house. Joining us now, Court TV legal correspondent Julie J. outside the courthouse in Decatur, Georgia. Boy, entertaining and interesting first day. Both sides did much different.
Now, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want y'all to see what happened, so y'all get to understand why she did it. That really supposed to be self-defense, y'all. But here you go. But it's on the news though.
At Anthem, we believe health coverage should fit your needs and budget. We have health plans for you and your family with options.
Now then what I do, I'm gonna let y'all be the judgment. I'm gonna let y'all, I ain't gonna say nothing until after they finish. I want y'all to pay attention to what happened. This is Quaneesha Johnson and what she's saying to the police and what he's saying to the police. And tell me what y'all think.
Well, you disappear all that lying ass thing. She gonna get mad because I forget.
He don't live here. He don't pay no bills for me. Not on lease. He don't have no mail. There's nothing here that's his. Besides a trash bag from the clothes that he got from the DeKalb County jail. You can take that and he can go. And he can put my daughter in the house because she get college. Because I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Man, you're not touching my daughter. So shut your fucking mouth.
That's down. You can put my daughter in the house though.
No.
Your name not on the birth certificate, so therefore it's not your daughter. It's mine.
You ain't got no name in birth.
It is. I do. Let me go get it.
I don't work for Watch out.
I don't want my baby out here. The wind is blowing. She don't have a head on.
Just give her the baby. Going all night. What about your other baby? She been going all night.
Or I'm worried about
your baby.
You ain't care about either. That's why I got locked up when she was here.
Hey, we not gonna fight on this baby.
You my baby though.
Now, I don't like how the police. I don't like how the police standing there, letting them fuss like that, y'all. I don't like that. That police, one officer said, but see, she got to realize that if he lives there, y'all women got to be careful. If that man lives in that house with you, then a lot of things can take place because that is the baby father. He's the baby father. Okay, let's finish. He mad because she went out and she didn't come home that night. Know how y'all do.
Like, she's gonna get college. We're gonna bring it back. I'm gonna get the birth certificate and she's not on it. At this point, it's not to be. And if y'all wanna do a DNA test to identify that. No, we ain't going that far. You allowed? I'm not going to
When you went 3 hours.
look at my daughter's diaper. I'm dead.
No, I was changing her diaper.
Where your other kids?
I was changing her diaper.
Where your other kids? With their mom? Hey, we don't talk to them. We're not here to listen to y'all go back and forth. No problem. I'm trying to. My kids here though. I see my kids every day. You don't see none of yours. You ain't gonna see her after this day.
What? Because you with that?
No.
You got mad because you get screwed?
That's why. And that's she got on time. Hey, stop. Because at this point, you're antagonizing. Stop. I'm not. Stop. You don't let me stop. Do not listen to nothing that's being said. You're not listening to nothing that's being said. So when I shoot him, after I done called the cops and did everything I was supposed to do.
Bam. She shouldn't have said that. She shouldn't say that. Y'all didn't hear her. She said, if I shoot him, that would she articulate what she was going to do. Now, she shouldn't have said that. She articulate in front of the police what she was going to do. But I'm gonna let them talk a little bit more. Well, I hate that happened though.
I can't. What's going on? I can't. I'm showing you. You better really be able to articulate that. I can. This is my household. So you have no residency, nothing. Make sure you read up on it and make sure you can articulate. I've done it. I did it before I got my license.
Okay.
Now, stop. Now, this, y'all saw, okay, this is, okay. After this, she articulate what she was going to do. Now, people, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't know him. Y'all don't know him. Y'all don't know Dolo. Now, before he went back over there to her, I talked to him and told him that I didn't even know that him and my daughter had not been fighting. But this before he went home, he was telling me about the new baby. And I talked to him, I said, Dolo, I love you just like a son. He a Pisces too. And I said, Dolo, you all don't need to be together if y'all gonna be fighting. Y'all need to leave each other alone. And you got your baby mama over there, but he had another girlfriend too. I said, you got your baby mama over there. This ain't the first roller coaster with them two. That's how he ended up over him, because he met my daughter after all that right there. And I said, Dodo, right. But see, she must have, her mama must don't talk to her like I talk to my daughter. I said, okay, right. Y'all, this is going to freak y'all out, because this was like almost a month after he had jumped on my daughter at the hotel before his birthday. And so when I came I didn't know him and my daughter had that confrontation. But y'all got to remember, I already talked to him. So when at the hotel, they were staying at the hotel, I told him, he didn't know, I didn't know they had been fighting, y'all. All I know, my daughter wasn't there. He looked at me when I knocked on the door. And I said, hey, Dolo, I said, happy birthday. Your mama supposed to be, I call him, I said, they call me mama. I said, mama, you gonna bring you your birthday gift. I told you I would give you something for my birthday. So the room inside the hotel is holding the wall where them two don't got into it. Him and my daughter. This is what I didn't know. This is what I didn't know. I didn't know the date that I went over there. I said, but where is my daughter? I called about her name. I said, where is she? He said, he looks at Mom. He said, she left. I said, she left? But he respect me, so he didn't tell me that they had not got into it. So a dude was sitting on the step at the hotel over there off of Wesley Chapel. Y'all know I ain't lying if y'all know the people who know about this case on Wesley Chapel. And then he said, Mama, you all right? Because he don't know. He asked me, am I right? Because I don't know what happened. And then I said, yeah, but he colorblind, y'all. He colorblind. He can't hardly see out here. He colorblind. Sweet person, but he is colorblind. So he wasn't looking right. And when I gave him some money for his birthday, he said, thank you, Mom. I said, then I asked him, everything all right? Okay. She was long gone. My daughter was long gone because he had no jump on her. That ain't the first jump on. The first jump on when they was in my front yard, and I told him I missed the baby. I said, Dolo, you need to stop. You got to change. If you don't change, baby, somebody gonna take you out. It's either gonna be your baby mama, and hope the Lord that it don't be my daughter, because I don't want her no stuff like that. I'd rather for y'all to break up. I want y'all to break up. I just don't want, if you can't get along, break up. But if you got a baby over there, go home and take care of your baby, but don't be fighting that woman. Don't start that with that woman. Now, y'all, 2 months later, I told my God, I said, God, thank you, Jesus, that they had broke up. But he was sweet to me. When you hear people say that he was sweet to me as a mother. He respected me. He's a rapper. He respected me. He won't let me see that side of him. But Pisces are jealous-hearted people over their mate. And I know that much. He always want to take care of me. Because his mama didn't live here in Georgia. So, when I saw this on the TV, I had told him, I said, Dolo, your baby mama gonna take you out or some woman gonna take you out. And I said, hope Lord that it don't be my daughter. And when they showed him on TV, I did not recognize him because he's not that dark, y'all. He's not that dark. He's a high brown skinned guy. He ain't that dark. He ain't dark skinned at all. He's a light. He kind of light skinned. He's sweet to me. Now, he take up for me. But I was glad when him and my daughter left each other, but he went home to her. He went home to her. So look what happened to Dolo. When I found out it was him, I was doing this case and didn't know it was him. It hurt my heart because I told him somebody was going to, one of the baby mama, I said, the baby mama going to take you out of him or somebody. Right there. I did not know that was Dolo right there. I did not know that was him. I did not know that was him. She had no shot him. She articulated, she premeditated, and she told them what she gonna do. Now, this case could have went, if that attorney, if that attorney that she had wasn't no good attorney to me. That attorney ain't no good attorney to me. Y'all, I did this boy case, and then even though I know I did this boy case, until my daughter looked at my page and said, Mama, that Dolo. And it freaked me out because I did his case. It's so sad that I didn't know who he was. He walking right here, y'all. He was alive right here. He told that before he went out the world, he told the police right there, she hit me with the metal thing first. Now, the police fought this too. It was their fault too. Dolo don't play, he will hit you too. So I think that she was more scared of him. He gonna get you. He's gonna get you. But I don't think that they should have. See, when he said that he lives in that house, that's where the problem. Y'all got to be careful about letting somebody stay with you and get mail at your house. Because you let him stay there with the babies that night, so that means that you trust him. And you know how he is. When I saw him, I still didn't know that this was him right here. I did not know that was him. I did not know that was him because it don't look like him right there. He talking to the police right now. He said, she hit me with the metal thing first, bro. Because she was trying to protect herself from him. There go her shadow. Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said? He told before he died. That's what he said. He told, hold on. He told that police, here, I'm telling you this before I die. Hold on. He had got shot. That Dolo. That him. That him. He said, I'm telling you this before I die. Listen to that part. Hold on. You heard what he said? He's still walking around. That's when he died. That's when he died. That's when he died.
On November 27th, 2022, at 10:02.
That's when he died. That's when he died. Took my heart, y'all. I told him. I tried to talk to him like a mama. Now that girl went to court, y'all. But what made me mad on this part right here? The police. This what make me mad. Watch this. She even told the police, I got a gun. This is their second roller coaster, y'all. This is the second roller coaster. I knew about the baby mama. I knew about her. I knew about her because he told my daughter, he told me. And I told him, you need to go home and take care of your baby. And then this here stuff went down right here. I wish somebody her mama should have talked to her on the phone. I wish her mama had talked to her. But these young girls don't be listening to their parents. But I'm glad mine listen to me. I feel that one. Lord have mercy.
I got a gun right here. I'm licensed.
Okay. Does he have any weapons? Just for our safety, just put the weapon inside the car. Thanks.
Upon arriving at the scene, Quaneesha disclosed to officers that she was a licensed gun owner and had her weapon with her. Following standard safety protocol, the officer instructed her to secure the firearm in her truck before they approached the house to speak with Demonte. This decision to have Quaneesha temporarily surrender her weapon would later become a contentious issue during her trial.
DeKalb County Police. You got a key to it? I stand by to another officer out here. Does he have access to this? Yeah. No, the camera. So what's going on today?
I was at work. So, whatever kind of way you felt. I have a newborn. She's 2 months. I have a 7-year-old. I have a 4-year-old in there as well. He told my aunt he's gonna. What did he say to you, Buddha? When I get here, he's gonna beat the shit out of me. A couple weekends prior to this, my last time going to work, I worked at hours. So my last time coming in here, he physically took me from the door and slapped me on my face.
You reported it?
I didn't report it. I was just talking to you. I was just talking to the other cops. But I was supposed to be out here. I was telling her she should, I was telling her I should have, but I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt and go to probation.
But this is your house and you want to go inside?
This is my house.
And does he live here?
No, my name's in it.
No, but does he live here though?
No, he stays here. He doesn't live here.
What I mean is
he staying here?
where's his residence?
In Jonesboro. He has a residence though.
Now, she lied. She lied. He stayed with her, y'all. He don't stay on no Jonesboro. He stayed with her. But she said, oh, Jonesboro. Oh, in her. That's why they can't put him out of his own house. That's what people got to realize, that they just couldn't put. Now she could have went down there and got a restraining order. Now, because he already don't call the Uber to come get him, allegedly.
What's interesting to note here, officers, she's just getting home from work. This directly contradicts the official narrative that she was out clubbing. All media reports and official press releases that I've read state that she was partying with friends. But as we'll see later, her alleged occupation was a contentious point between her and Demonte, so there might be more to this discrepancy than initially appears.
Demonte, you mind coming out here and talk to us what's going on? We go to her, but we want to speak to you because we don't know what's going on.
Yeah. She disappeared for 3 hours. I got mad. I'm at home watching her kids and my kids. She disappeared for 3 hours.
She say anything? Did you say anything? Yeah. Call her.
What would you do if your girl go to work and disappear with 3 hours? You don't work. I'ma snap. I snap.
Now, that young man just stood there and told that I snapped. Now, it's cool out here. It was cool that day, y'all. That baby should have been in the house with a blanket. The officer, he just did what the officer said. Come, but he should have wrapped that baby up in a blanket. He got on a hoodie and she got on a long sleeve, but that baby that's a newborn baby he just had. Now, whew,
She get
That's
college.
my baby
Like,
too.
she's a newborn.
Drunk
She
ass
thinks
up.
put her big
Drunk
house
out
is
ass
gonna
up.
make
Hold on, let's talk about for a second.
Like, she's 2 months though.
So
All I
drunk
gotta
ass
do
up.
is she gets college.
Thursday still tripping.
I'm 30 and still tripping. 30 and still broke.
Well, but ain't gonna be long. Ain't gonna be stripping. Fuck on. Walk off. Think about what you're doing. I'm sitting there watching your kids, you with a whole other nigga. Thought
You don't talk to her? No,
see, he had already called a ride, but did he really call the ride? The reason why I say that, y'all, because the ride didn't show up. It don't take in Atlanta, in Atlanta. I don't care where you from in Atlanta. It don't take that Uber long to come in here because they light up. They light up on the phone. Now, premeditated. Now let's go to court. And it's so scary. I am so scared. This is so scary because I told him with his attitude, it either was going to be my daughter take him out, or either that girl right there was going to take him out. And she the one took him out. But when I found out him and my daughter broke up, ooh. I said, thank you, Jesus. I said, thank you, Jesus. And I said, I didn't know y'all had no got into it. I wouldn't have, but let me take her to, let me go to court. Let me go to court. Hold on, let me take that. This is almost like premeditated, y'all. This almost like a premeditated murder. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Here we go. I miss him.
different stories here.
I miss
The
him.
case
Hold on.
seems to hang on this body.
Hold on, y'all. Let me put it on. Self-defense of murder trial. Quaneesha Johnson sentence. Okay, here go her sentence, y'all. And you watch her. This girl, this girl in her right, they don't understand her. They don't understand what she was saying. This girl was scared, y'all. She's scared of him. This man don't play. I'm just surprised that the officer left him there. See, the officer, okay. He said that he had called a ride. And the officer said, so when your ride gonna get here? But the ride didn't even come when y'all were there. So why y'all leave her there with him? And she already told him what she was gonna do. I felt so sorry for her though. I felt sorry for him and I felt sorry for her. I felt sorry for her too. I feel sorry for this girl. Ain't had nobody stand up for her. She's scared. She don't look like she's scared, y'all, but the girl was scared. She don't. This ain't the first time this ain't the first time they got into it. Now she listened to a sentence, y'all. Look at she crying. She didn't mean to kill him, but Dolo, but she, I don't know.
Did not hear the 911 tape of the previous domestic violence incident between Mr. Smith and another and consider that along with the police report and disturbing photographs of abuse to your minor child by the victim in this case. On the day of the incident, Ms. Johnson, I believe that you took all the necessary steps to ensure your safety after Mr. Smith had threatened to inflict bodily harm upon you. And it does not matter that you stayed out all night, or even if you stayed out for a week and leaving your children with whomever. That does not constitute that somebody would threaten with serious bodily injury. Ms. Johnson, you called the alarm company, you called local law enforcement, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And when law enforcement arrived, they allowed you, the 2 people in this situation, to go into the home unescorted without any cooling off period, which resulted in the loss of Mr. Demonte Smith and resulted in your conviction for voluntary manslaughter. So when considering the aggravating and mitigating circumstances of this case, the court is required to impose a sentence that is sufficient and necessary. So Ms. Johnson, I will sentence you as follows. As to voluntary manslaughter, I will sentence you to 20 years to serve 10 years in confinement. The first 5 years of those 10 years to be served in prison, and the remaining 5 years to be served as home confinement. The remaining 10 years of the 20-year sentence will be served on probation. Special conditions of the 5 years of home confinement is that you must be fully employed. You can only leave your house for work, medical appointments, school, and for minor children's school appointments, minor children's therapy appointments, and minor children's school-sponsored activities. The hours of your work, school, and medical are only to be between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. And there is to be no one at your home at any time during the duration of your sentence who has a felony conviction. As to count 3, the aggravated assault, it will merge into count 2, voluntary manslaughter by operation of law. As to count 4, aggravated assault, I will sentence you to 10 years to serve, to run concurrent with count 2. As to count 5, the possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, I will sentence you to 5 years to serve consecutive suspended. As to count 6, cruelty to children in the 3rd degree, with the victim being Nyla Clark, I will sentence you to 12 months of probation to run concurrent with count 2. Special conditions of probation is that the minor child is to see a licensed therapist, counselor, or psychologist twice a month for 12 months, and that you are to attend and successfully parenting classes for 12 months. As to count 7, cruelty to children in the 3rd degree with Nuri Clark, I will sentence you to 12 months on probation. Conditions of probation, special conditions of probation are that that minor child also is to see a licensed therapist, counselor, or psychologist for 12 months, and that you are to complete parenting classes. I will sentence you under the First Offender Act, and I need to advise you, Ms. Johnson, of your rights post-conviction. Ms. Johnson, you have the right to seek post-judgment relief from your conviction of the crimes of voluntary manslaughter, aggravated assault, cruelty to children in the 3rd degree, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. By either making a motion for a new trial in this court and/or filing an appeal to a higher appellate court. If you want to file a motion for a new trial or appeal, then you would need to file the said motion or notice of appeal with the Clerk of Superior Court of this county, DeKalb County, within 30 days. this with your attorney. If a motion for new trial is made and the court denies it, you will have 30 days.
Yeah. This girl gonna need therapy. She gonna need therapies. She gonna need therapy. She is. Because this is his second time. And this time she did something that she didn't want to do. Mm, mm, mm.
Filing of the order of denial in which to file with the clerk of court your notice of appeal. Ms. Johnson, you have a right to have an attorney represent you on the motion for new trial at the first level of direct appellate review. And if you cannot afford to hire an attorney, the court will provide you an
Second
attorney
time.
and a transcript of your trial at no cost. Ms. Johnson, in a felony, you have the date of your sentence in this court. It becomes final to file a habeas corpus petition. And with the misdemeanors, you have a period of 1 year from the date of your sentence. And
Hey,
this court
babe.
becomes final to file a habeas corpus petition. Do you have any questions for the court, Ms. Johnson? I don't. Okay.
Judge, would you explain to Ms. Johnson what it means to be sentenced on the first offender?
So, Ms. Johnson, under the first offender statute for your sentence, so in this matter, the state of Georgia versus Quaneesha Johnson, the defendant has requested a sentence under First Offender Act. The court has approved that request and will hold adjudication and will hereby impose the following terms under the First Offender Act, which I have placed on the record. Ms. Johnson, if you, as a defendant sentenced under the first offender, violate the terms of this sentence, the court may enter adjudication of guilt and proceed to sentence you to the maximum sentence provided by law in this matter. But I believe that is the maximum sentence would be 20 years to serve in custody for voluntary manslaughter, up to 20 years to serve in custody for count 4, the aggravated assault, 12 months in custody for count 6 and 7, separately for the cruelty to children in the 3rd degree, and 5 years to serve consecutive for the possession of the firearm during the commission of a felony. However, if you are so sentenced, in this case, you will receive credit for the time that you have served. And if you successfully complete your sentence under the First Offender Act, you will not have a conviction for the crimes in this case. I believe I explained.
That's it, Your Honor. And then I just want to make sure Ms. Johnson gets credit for the time she had served when she was initially arrested, and then the rearrest on a grand jury arrest warrant.
Do you know those days, Mr. Sterling?
I know it's approximately 62 days.
I believe that's correct, Judge, and I can send Ms. Green the exact date.
Okay. That's his mama right there, y'all. That's his mother. That's his mom right there. And I think this is sister right here. Now, my daughter used to talk to his mom and his mother, period. That's the mom. And I think that's the sister. But that's the mother. I know definitely.
And one more motion from the defense, Your Honor.
The only son she got.
To move forward with an appeal, request at this time that Ms. Johnson be granted an appeal bond and be allowed to stay out on the current conditions, the current bond she has, the current bond conditions and bond that she's posted, be allowed to stay out on an appeal bond pending her appeal of the verdict in this case.
What
are the current conditions of her bond?
She's got a $40,000 bond that was initially set on the arrest, the malice, murder, and the cruelty to children. And then she, Your Honor, had her post an additional $5,000 bond on the grand jury arrest.
She is zoned out, y'all. She's zoned out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. Hold on. She's zoned out, y'all. Yeah, it's, Lord have mercy. I wish her mama had to talk to her. These parents, and then these children parents be trying to talk to them and then they don't listen to their parents. Hold on, y'all. It's whew, Lord. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Whew. I'm gonna tell y'all something. God, thank you. It was my daughter. God, I tell God, thank you. What's my daughter? Because I told him it was either gonna be my daughter. I hope Lord that it's not, because I'm the type of mama talk to man. It's gonna be between my daughter and your baby mama. Take you out this world. I told him that. I just told him the truth. Because of his attitude, he's nobody see me be psycho. But he was a good person. But I can't dog that girl out, man. Let me finish listen to her sentence. Woo.
Warrant, and currently, Judge, the initial conditions, and I don't think they've been modified yet, but we sort of consented to it, was that she could be reached. Initially, she couldn't be talked to her children, the ones who
She crying, guys.
the incident, but we kind of agreed that she should be reunited with her children. I think those were the only conditions of the initial bond.
I did not place her on house arrest.
No, Your Honor.
Your Honor, may the state be heard on the appellate bond?
Yes.
Your Honor, the state would object to the appellate bond in this case, specifically found her guilty not only of a crime, but of a taking of another person's life, of killing of another person's life. In this case, and I understand Mr. Sterling's argument is that she should be reunited with her children, but Mr. Smith will never be reunited with her children, with his children. And I understand Mr. Sterling's argument that they are going to file an appeal in this case. But the jury, as it stands now, has found her guilty of involuntary manslaughter. So the state would be asking for remand to start today, as it stands.
That's his mama.
I will allow Ms. Johnson to remain out. She already has for, as you file an appellate. Well, I will allow her to remain out on the bond as she filed an appeal in this case. However, there are going to be additional conditions to that bond in terms of she would need to be on house arrest during the time. Conditions of the bond are that she can only leave to and from for medical appointments for herself or with the children, and for therapy for the children during dependency, as well as state's position that the state is opposed to any appellate bond in this case, but given that the court is going to allow her to remain out on bond during the pendency of the appeal, are there any special conditions that the state would like the court to add?
I believe, Your Honor, we would like Ms. Johnson to remain in the state of Georgia, remain on house arrest, and we would defer to the court regarding any other conditions, and no firearms or weapons.
Obviously, no firearms, no weapons, no contact with anyone with felony convictions, and she must remain in the state of Georgia during the pendency of this appeal.
And I know Ms. Johnson's actively looking for employment. She lost the job she had when the state arrested her on a grand jury arrest warrant. So the only other thing I would ask judges is that she be allowed to go to job interviews and seek employment while she's out on bond.
Her mama leaving out. Her mama leaving out the courtroom. Look, her mama left out. Her mama leaving in that green. She don't live here. Her mom don't. His mom. That's his mom going out the courtroom. She don't live here. She don't live here, y'all.
Obviously, it's with her attorney.
Yes, I will allow her to do that. Any job interviews would need to be between the hours of 8 a.m. to between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Yes, Your Honor.
Monday through Friday.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. This is real. This was real. I wish the officers had did their job. I really wish the officer had did their job. Because I'm not about to sit here and blame her. I'm not about to sit here and blame Quaneesha. I'm not I told the judge what I was gonna do. And the judge, but I was down there because I did a restraining order. And she changed the restraining order to a higher level. But this is a different situation. She's not at the courthouse. She's at home. And she said what she gonna do. And the officers should have took another measurement in this situation. The judge should have took another. Hey, baby, the judge should have taken another measurement in this situation. Not the judge, but the police officer. What they should have did. He said what she was going to do to him. She articulated what she said what she was going to do to him due to her children, her threat, or her health. That's when they should have took her out, took her and locked her up, put her in the car. Because she told y'all what she was going to do. Why didn't y'all take her seriously? She was serious. Now, I'm not on his side and I'm not on her side. I'm on the right side. If somebody said what they're going to articulate what they're going to do, she did it. She did what she said she's going to do. She did it. So why y'all didn't go ahead on and say, let me lock you up for saying what you were going to do? Why y'all didn't do that? I don't officers didn't do their job to me. And she knew, and Quaneesha knew that his eyes, he colorblind. She know he has to take his time and see how to put the baby pamper on. She know this. I know it. And I'm not even his girlfriend. I was like a mother to him. But I knew he was colorblind. He can't hardly see that good. He can see, but he can't stuff colorblind him. But the thing is, you know it's gonna take him a while. Talking about look at the baby pamper. Y'all need I'm not blaming her, I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying, y'all, we just, whew, I hate that this happened. Dolo, you didn't listen to me, Dolo. You didn't listen to me. He called me mom. He called me mom. He said, "Mom," I said, "Go home, take care of your baby." Shoot. Whew. Say 67. 67. Whatever that means. I'm 66, but I'm gonna be 67. But y'all, we just came in here because tomorrow is a holiday. Somebody gonna have me doing a content tomorrow. I'm gonna come on here live tomorrow. I'm not gonna have turkey tomorrow, y'all. I'm not gonna have dressing. Now I wish I had some dressing, but I'm gonna have fish and fries tomorrow. But if I can have somebody good old dressing, good dressing, not stuffing, old fashioned dressing. I miss my stepmama, man. Right now, we would have had my stepmama. I would have been over there cutting the onions up, helping her for our Thanksgiving dinner with our people. She always cooked, but she ain't here no more. We would have Thanksgiving dinner, got a big, nice, delicious dinner. Now I'm getting like it's hard for me to be around people. It's hard for me to be around people, y'all. Tomorrow I'm having fish, French fries. I got some Coca-Colas. And that's what I'm going to have. Hot sauce. But if I had some dressing, my sister know how to cook. But if I had some dressing, I'd be good. But other than that, I'm going to come on live tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to come on live. Because a lot of people, it's not blessed with a family. A lot of people can't celebrate. A lot of people, this and that. I love y'all. Y'all, I do my TikToks because I love music. And I want to see y'all. I want to put a smile on your face. I want y'all to be happy. I'm gonna start back doing my comedy. Do the comedy shows. I want to start back. But I got to find my niche because I'm about to change my niche from Cougar Mama. My niche was Cougar Mama. But folks said that I do good with the Cougar Mama. I'm about to do the Cougar Mama. I'm gonna still do the Cougar Mama. But I love y'all. I want to thank my mud every Thanksgiving. Y'all, I love my muds. God, Lord have mercy. I love my mom. I love y'all. I want to, y'all be nice and hit that like button and stuff. Help me with my like button. Okay, we got to do better next year now. We got to do better with the like buttons. Because I won't be on the phone next year. Only way I can be on, I'm going to be on the phone like if I'm out at the park, downtown. That's when I be on the phone. But I want y'all on the stream yard so we can talk. Just feel comfortable, a safe environment. Because somebody needs somebody to talk to right now. Somebody needs somebody to talk to. Real. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the party is real. That's why it's getting crazy, because the party getting real. The party is getting real. I love y'all, and I'll be here tomorrow. I love y'all. This is true love. Go check them shorts video and listen to some of that music. Good old music I got on there, boy. Just listen to the good old music. I love y'all. I'm out. Thank you so much. Way too fast. See you changing the Jackie. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody in the chat. Thank you everybody who watching. This is a sincere thanks. Thanks for the people who watching. Even though hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. It don't stop me from getting paid. But it didn't make me. I'm gonna keep on going. But hit the like button, y'all. I'm gonna keep making content. It ain't gonna stop me. It ain't got nothing to do with my retirement check, the big check. But it can help me do things for y'all. Giveaways. I want to give away after every content something to see are y'all really paying attention to the content. But starting November 31st, we'll be going live stream. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I'm out of here, okay? I'm out.